Hey guys, welcome back, and hello if you're new. Today I have another Empties hits and misses where I take you through all of my beauty products that I completely finished up, and I give you guys my thoughts, kind of like a miniature review, whether it's a hit or a miss. Is it something that I would consider repurchasing? So grab a coffee, grab a snack. I've got a huge bag full of my beauty empties. Let's just dive right in. By the way, this look right here, I did film a one brand makeup tutorial using the Balm cosmetics. So if you want to see how I did this look, go check it out. It should be already up on my channel. I can link it here in the card down below. Go check it out. All right, first and foremost, my favorite micellar water is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the all-in-one waterproof. So if you see the blue cap, this is the one I like because this one actually removes waterproof eye makeup, mascara. It does such a better job than just their original formula. So look for the blue packaging, the blue cap. So this does remove even waterproof mascara. I also appreciate that there's no oil, no alcohol, and no fragrance. So this is great if you have gentle skin. This just removes everything. I love that it's a one and done product to remove all of that makeup. It's a hit. I've already repurchased a backup. Next up, I actually have a nail polish remover. This is a giant refill container, and this is from Zoya. This is their 3-in-1 Formula Remove Plus. It's a nail polish remover, nail cleaner, and nail prep. And I get the, oh my gosh, how many ounces is this? 32 fluid ounces, and this does last me a very, very long time. I always stock up on this during the holiday season when they have like 50% off a lot of their products on their website. So always stock up and get this when you can. It's just a lot better than buying the smaller one. So this one is just so much better. It's a better deal too. So this is my absolute favorite holy grail nail polish remover. I won't use anything else on my nails. Of course, this is a hit, and I do have a backup. I have 2 empty bottles of my favorite body wash. This is from Alaffia. It's their everyday coconut body wash, normal to dry skin, and purely coconut. You guys know the drill. This is the only body wash I use. It's gentle. It's great if you have sensitive skin. It's very, very mildly scented. I can't get my words out today. It has a very mild scent to it. It is a hit. It is a really great body wash, really great company as well. Check them out if you haven't already. I actually would like to try more of their stuff, but this is a great body wash. It's a hit. My husband uses it as well. He doesn't like to admit it, but he uses it. Absolute hit, and yes, I will repurchase. Another body product empty. I have the Coco Colada whipped shea body butter from Tree Hut. I'm so happy that Tree Hut is now cruelty free this year, and I have been dying to try out their products, and I finally got my hands on the body butter. There is actually a person on TikTok that got me hooked on this, but this is my new favorite body butter, you guys. It smells incredible. It smells like a tropical vacation. It smells like pineapple, coconut. I used up every last drop, and this is a hit. I already purchased another one. I also purchased the watermelon body butter, and let me tell you, it's so good. Like, oh, it's so delicious. Highly recommend you guys check this out. Super affordable. I love how lightweight it is. It just absorbs into the skin and smooths over your skin so quickly. I'm a very impatient person, and I hate really thick body butters that just take forever and they leave that white cast. Oh, it's just gross. But this is so nice and lovely. It leaves my skin smelling so good all day long, from morning until night. It's just phenomenal. So good. I am hooked on this, and this is like my new holy grail favorite body butter. Yes, it's a hit. A new favorite, you guys. So exciting. Another empty that's something different to talk about is the EOS Shea Better, get it? Shaving cream, and this is in Vanilla Bliss. I actually really enjoyed this. Has a really nice fancy looking pump, and this is a shaving cream, not a shaving foam or gel. So this has a kind of milky lather. I really liked this. The fragrance of the EOS products, I'm not the biggest fan. They smell very artificial, but this was really nice. It left my skin very smooth. It did help with razor burn. I have a huge issue with razor burn, you guys. Let me tell you what, I had to go back to my Venus razor with the 5 blades because every single razor I've tried has just caused really bad razor burn on my legs. But this is really fantastic. I don't know if I will repurchase or not. I kind of want to try a different cruelty-free brand. They are cruelty-free, by the way, EOS. And yeah, it was okay. It was a hit, but I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this right away. Now, this has been a holy grail favorite of mine for many years. However, I feel like they have changed the formula, or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just being weird, but I ordered directly from their website and I thought it was just a Vitacost thing, that maybe I got an off batch, but something about the formula feels like soapy, kind of like hand soap. I don't know what it is. I do still really like this product, and I like that it's pretty affordable considering, you know, I really go through face wash quite fast. So I don't want to spend too much money, but I think I'm on the hunt for a new facial cleanser, which is really scary to me. I have very sensitive, very reactive skin, so I could have like a reaction very, very quickly. So I don't know. There's one from Versed that I might try out. I remember a long time ago also really liking the Milky Cleanser from Juice Beauty. So I think I'm going to give those a try. But for now, this is my standard, like pretty affordable facial cleanser. And it is really good if you have sensitive skin. There's no harsh chemicals in here. It's very like gentle, pH balanced, all that fancy stuff, you know. But yeah, it is a hit, but I think something is off about the formula. I swear there is something off about it. All right, let's move on. All right, next up, I have a lot of skincare, you guys. So this is the Derma E Scar Gel. Now, I actually was going through my skincare drawer just to see if anything expired, and this actually expired on me, and I had to like clean it out or whatever. So it was kind of an empty, it was like half gone, but I had to discard it because it was like a year old and I didn't even realize that. I don't use this every day, that's why I just sort of forgot about it. But this is fantastic if you have a cut on your hand and it's like healed and you want to start applying a scar gel. This is a great cruelty-free scar gel product. You can use on your body, on your face. I did try to use this on some of my really old acne scars on my face, but I feel like they're so old, I probably won't be able to get rid of them. I'll have to go to like a dermatologist and get an actual like needle treatment, you know, one of those things. Yay. But this stuff actually does work on newer-ish scars. What am I saying? This works on more recent scars. This does work fantastically well, and it is a hit. It's something I would repurchase, but I don't know if I will repurchase a full size, maybe just a mini, because again, it's not something I use all the time. All right, I have quite a few hand cream empties. This is the Andalou Naturals hand cream in lavender. You guys know this is my favorite hand cream of all time. I wish that this came in different fragrances. Like, I really love the 1,000 Roses, and I also love the Kawaii, the Cookie Butter. There's like a something butter. It comes in the green package, but they don't make a hand cream in those fragrances. This one is still fine. It's so moisturizing. It's not greasy or slimy or slippery. I'm just really picky about hand creams, and this one is fantastic. I love it. It's a hit, and yes, I already purchased a backup. I have a couple more hand cream empties here. This one is from another EOS product. This is their shea butter hand cream in coconut waters. Unfortunately, I did not like this. The fragrance is the main thing that kind of puts me off. It smells like a really, again, I don't know, something about the EOS brand. I don't like the scent of their products. Like, their version of coconut just smells very artificial and very perfume-like. I also have the lavender one that I'm trying to finish up. Again, it has a very strong like perfume fragrance. It doesn't smell natural, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like they get their scents wrong. So yeah, this was a miss. I would not repurchase. No, don't recommend it. And it's not as deeply moisturizing and long lasting like my Andalou Naturals. Next up, I have the AOA Studio Shea Butter Hand Cream in Coconut. Like, these are just $1 each, and they're actually not that bad. However, I will say that this is not very long lasting. It's a very typical hand cream. I mean, again, the fragrance on here is just not my favorite. It just smells really kind of off. It's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. I'm sorry, I just love my Andalou Naturals. I like what I like, you know? All right, I have an empty, a lot of skincare, you guys, a lot. This is the Andalou Naturals Heavenly Night Cream for sensitive skin. This is one of my favorite nighttime moisturizers for the face. It just has a light scent to it. It smells like rose water. It's just so light. It's hydrating, great if you have sensitive skin. This has been a holy grail product for my skin for so many years. Of course, it's a hit, and I already bought 2 backups. It's a really great moisturizer. It's just one of my default moisturizers. Like, even though if I'm trying something new, I always come back to this one. It's just my safe haven, if you will. So yeah, this is definitely a hit. All right, another moisturizer I finished is the one from Versed. It's the Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. Now, I have tried a lot of products from Versed, and I really like the brand. You can find them at Target stores, and I use a lot of their products every day. But this was a miss. I did not like this at all. I don't know what it was, but this gave my skin a bad reaction. And there's really not that many ingredients in here, so I have no idea why this bothers me, and I can't really pinpoint which ingredient does bother me. But yeah, this was a miss. It just didn't work for my skin. I liked the texture of the moisturizer. I like how it absorbed into the skin. For me, I wouldn't consider this a rich moisture cream. To me, this is just a typical moisturizer for your face. So yeah, this was a miss. I would not personally repurchase this, but I know a lot of people do like it. I love Versed, but this is just the only product pretty much that I did not like. I have 2 empty little containers of the Holy Green Water Hydrating Serum from the AOA Studio skincare line. Absolutely love this. Phenomenal product. It's a great hydrating serum for when my skin is dry and dehydrated and just kind of irritated. It's very soothing. There's no actives in here. It's just a good hydrating facial serum. I just refill my little bottles that they sell on the Shop Miss A website. So that's why I have 2 of them here, because I just fill my bottle right up. So yeah, I definitely need to stock up because I'm almost out. I love it so much. Yes, it's a hit, and I will continue to repurchase. It's one of my favorite skincare serums. It's so good. Another little skincare empty is the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. I bought a little mini set of skincare from Peach and Lily. It's a little skincare set, and I've been really loving and enjoying all of those products, and I like this a lot. It's very hydrating. It's a very thin, watery consistency, but I am thinking of buying a full size because Ulta is going to have this on sale during their 21 Days of Beauty event. So this is on my radar. I will pick up a full size. I love it. It's a hit. I've been trying to find a affordable option for the one from e.l.f. that was discontinued. I love a essence for my skin. It just works really well. It helps to add that extra, hydration, plumpness to the skin, and I love an essence. So I really like this one, so I think I'm actually going to splurge and get a full size. All right, another product from Versed is their Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. So this is actually the retinol I've been using for quite a while now. I definitely am starting very, very slowly. This is, I think, maybe my first empty with the retinol. I did repurchase it, and I'm slowly starting to use it again. My skin, again, is very sensitive, but I think this is a really good beginner-friendly retinol because it is a slow releasing retinol, so it's not like super harsh, but it is definitely strong because let me tell you what, I got a little bit on my neck and immediately had a skin rash, kind of like a contact dermatitis that luckily has gone away now, but I have to be very careful. One pump is really all you need, and this stuff works. Let me tell you what, it has a kick to it. Again, I have very sensitive skin, so it depends on your skin type, but so far I really do like this. I have noticed a difference in my skin texture And it just takes time. Honestly, retinol is something that, you know, it's something you have to be patient with. So yeah, I am starting on a retinol. I'm 35 years old. I probably should have started in my early to late 20s, but I think back then you couldn't really get retinol over the counter like you can now. You had to get a prescription. So I'm really excited to continue using this, and so far it is a hit. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I did order a little sample just to try it out, and I actually really liked this. I think it did a pretty good job at removing all of my makeup. I just can't do cleansing balms, you guys. I don't know what it is, but my skin is just so picky and sensitive. Cleansing balms just irritate my skin. So I stick with the micellar water. It's just what works for me. But in terms of the cleansing balms I have tried, I really do like the one from Versed and the one from e.l.f. I think are my top two favorites. And I've tried quite a few little samples here and there of different brands, but so far this one's pretty good from e.l.f. So if you're looking for a drugstore option, I'd say give this one a try. Another little mini, I've been using up a lot of little mini samples. This is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Now this came with the set that I purchased. It came with a little mini set with the cleansing balm mini, an retinol eye cream, and then something else. I forget what it was, but I actually really like this. I opened up the bigger mini size. It's about a little bit bigger than this one. It's a bigger sample. It's like a mini size. And I've been using that and I actually really like it. So I might end up switching over to using that cleanser. It's very gentle. It does have a little bit of a fragrance to it, but I love how it lathers up. It's really softening on the skin. It doesn't dry kind of like strip my skin of moisture after I rinse it off with water. So I actually really do like this cleanser. Peach and Lily is slowly becoming another favorite skincare brand of mine, and so far I'm really impressed. So I definitely recommend trying like little samples from a new skincare line that you've never tried before. So yeah, this was a hit, and I did get a mini full size. Another favorite of mine is the Fleur & Bee Eyes Baby Eye Cream. I love this, you guys. I've tried so many eye creams over the years, and in the realm of cruelty-free eye creams, this is the GOAT. This is my favorite. I always keep coming back to this. I ordered directly from their website, but this is the best anti-aging eye cream. There isn't any retinol in here, but I just love how moisturizing and softening it is. It just keeps my eye area looking youthful, and I love it. I do have a retinol eye cream from Andalou Naturals that I kind of interchange between this one, but I use this every night before I go to bed, and it's just phenomenal. It's amazing, and I don't hear anyone really talking about this brand. They're really great brand, and I am trying a few other samples of their like moisturizers. So yes, this is a hit, and I already repurchased a new one. I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 lip masks that I completely finished up. So these two are from Shop Miss A. It's the Jelly Jam Lip Mask. I absolutely love these. They smell really nice. My favorite one though is the Rose, and this smells just like the 1,000 Roses collection from Andalou Naturals, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. So I finished this one up. It has a really great texture. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, and it actually stays on my lips, adds a nice amount of hydration. Definitely one of my favorite lip masks if you're on a tight budget. The Jelly Jam Lip Mask from Shop Miss A, you guys. Absolute hit. I have a backup of the Rose one, and I also finished the Strawberry one as well. This one smells very artificial, so I probably won't repurchase it, but the Rose one, mwah, delicious. It's a hit. I already repurchased a new one. And then the other two I have here is the Milani Rose Butter lip mask. I already repurchased another one. This is another hit product for me. So amazing. I think this is hands down my favorite from the drugstore. It's just, I think, my favorite of all time. It's super hydrating and luxurious. It feels like a very expensive product, but it's actually not. So yeah, this one from Milani is fantastic, and I love how it actually stays on my lips all night long, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips look so hydrated and plump and moisturized and protected. So this is amazing. Highly recommend you guys check it out. And then the last one I have here is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Luscious Lip Mask. I'm really sad because this was discontinued. I do have their new one, but I have to say, this watermelon fragrance was my favorite. So this was amazing. I love the texture. I'm not the biggest fan of the new one. This has more of a gel-like texture and it's not creamy like the Milani one. But yeah, this one was great. It's a hit. I can't repurchase it, but I definitely would if I could. Alright, so the last sort of skincare type product, this is from the No. 7 brand. I did look them up and they are cruelty free, which I didn't know that. This is the Lash Impact Lash Serum. I'm not sure if this is a hit or miss because this is just getting, I don't know if you can tell or not, it's leaking all over the place. It's so goopy. It does have a brush applicator. This is a lash serum. You just apply it to your lashes every night, kind of like the really expensive ones. I don't like this texture. It's too thick and goopy and I wasn't able to finish all of it. You know, you really want to be careful with products like this. You're putting them on your eye, dipping back in. So just like mascara, after, you know, I would say after a month or two, you need to throw this out because you do not want to get an eye infection. I know I sure as heck don't. I didn't really notice a difference in my lashes. I really don't know if products like this actually work. And I really don't want to spend like $100 on like the Grande Lash. You know what I'm talking about. So this was a miss and I will not repurchase. Alright you guys, and I have some makeup empties. I have 2 mascaras that are pretty much old and I definitely need to toss out. The first one is from Urban Decay. It's the Perversion Mascara. This is the mini sample and personally I did not like this. I do like the brush. It's a nice bristly brush, which you guys know I love that. This flaked on me so bad. It's a very dry formula. I like that it gave me some length and volume, but it just wasn't, it didn't really blow my mind. I feel like there's better mascaras at the drugstore than this. So this was a miss and I will not repurchase. This is a hit, however. It's the Warrior Princess mascara from Flower Beauty. I really like this one. I definitely will repurchase when I get around to it. Love the hourglass shape wand. It does have a bristly brush. Gives me length, it gives me volume. It's a great everyday mascara. You can really build it up. Doesn't flake too badly on me either, and I like it on my lower lashes. So overall, great mascara. And then this right here is an empty from my Project Pan. I am doing a Project Pan this year. I can link my playlist down below if you guys want to follow along. But this is the Lauren Conrad, the Lip and Cheek Tint in Peony. And I finished it. My first time finishing an actual blush, you guys. Now this was definitely a lot easier than say a powder blush because this is very creamy and balmy. I was able to use it as a lip tint, like a lip color, and use it on my cheeks every day to really go through it faster. But yeah, this brand no longer exists, so I can't really repurchase this, but this was a hit. I loved how moisturizing and emollient this was, and it really did give your skin that dewy, fresh glow and with a little pop of color. But yeah, this was such a great product. I'm really sad that her line just kind of disappeared, but yeah, it was a good product. I'm not going to throw this because it's glass, but yeah, this was a hit. I'm not going to repurchase because I can't. I would if I could. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I finished another makeup product. And last but not least, you guys, the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I definitely want to repurchase this. This is a hit. This is a product I've loved for so many years and I keep coming back to it. They do sell a bigger bottle and I definitely want to get my hands on that. Maybe during the holiday season, I'll buy a big, like I'll buy a couple of them. But yeah, this is great because it's it adds a nice hydration to your skin, but it actually locks in your makeup and makes it last all day. So this is a fantastic drugstore setting spray if you're looking for one. If you have more dry to normal skin type, I would recommend this one. It's a hit. Alright guys, so that is it. All of my empties for the last couple of months. Now I didn't go through all these products in 1 month, okay, but yay, that's everything, you guys. I will have all the products linked down below in the description box. Make sure to give this a thumbs up and comment, like, share, of course, subscribe if you are new. I post on Tuesdays and Fridays every week. You can also check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I'm on TikTok as well, smarterbeauty09. All my links are down below as usual, and I also have an Empties Hits and Misses playlist, so make sure to check it out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic month, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.